Dukes and Duchesses, it's great to have you on board again. The SS digits will see your safe passage to the promised land. This is the Digital Duke. Today we have some special appearances by the team behind Aleph Zero. As part of the second segment to the AZERO series, we'll take a look at the individuals comprising the Aleph Zero Foundation. Those specifically who will be addressed are, and forgive me gentlemen if I mispronounce your name, Matthew Nymerg, Adam Gagel, Anthony Zolcik, Michael Swiatek, Damian Strazek, Damian Lesnick. The A0 team is comprised of superstars among superstars. I don't think it's far-fetched to say that these individuals can give anybody in the crypto space a run for their money. But luckily, these guys understand the value of distributed ledger technology and see themselves as part of the whole. Moving on to their main web page, which, ladies and gentlemen, Dukes and Duchesses, this is an incredibly well put website. It has almost everything you need to know. But if you click the tab Meet Us, you go to Team, this is where you end up. I'm going to go ahead and read their little intro. Our team consists of 20 people, including 5 math and computer science PhDs. The list of our previous accomplishments are the World Finals, the first prize in the mathematics competition, and the Simons Berkeley Research Fellowship. They also have an abundance of experience for IBM, Stellar, ING Bank, Tedesco Software, and Riverbed Technology. These guys have been around crypto, have been around institutions, professional institutions. To kick us off, Matthew Nymerg, he is the CEO and co-founder. He's earned a PhD in mathematics in the field of numerical algebraic geometry from Colorado State University. He's Simons Berkeley Fellow and also an IBM Center of Excellence Fellow in High Performance Computing at Oak Ridge National Laboratory. He's been involved in the DLT space since 2014. He's provided consultation to numerous projects related to security and consensus models, cryptographic schemes, as well as applying sound business and technological models for projects in the DLT space. Aside from their website, I just wanted to provide a third-party source. So you go into the Simons Institute for Theory of Computing, you'll find Mr. Nymerg. You can read what he was working on during his doctorate. Moving on to our next individual, Mr. Gagel. He is the co-founder and CTO. He received a PhD in mathematics for his work on applied applications of probabilistic method and combinatorics. Say that 5 times. During his doctoral studies, he was a beneficent of a SET project for interdisciplinary research and another fellowship for mathematical sciences. While his main domain is combinatorics, he is open to new technologies and has 4 years of experience in data science and machine learning applied in neuroscience research. He has been working as a freelance consultant in various areas spanning from mathematical modeling to deep learning. This is what I found on Mr. Gagel. I believe this ResearchGate website is a place where researchers, scientists, doctorates can come, post their findings, and have others, their peers, colleagues, review them. I think this is a great site. If you scroll down, you'll find some of his texts. By all means, if you want to take the time and read them, do so, because I'm sure you'll find something really complex but interesting. Heading back to their page, next up is Anthony Zolcik. He is the co-founder and COO. He is a technology marketer with 10 years of professional experience. He's been involved in various public relations and marketing projects for ING, Samsung, Sony, Olympus, and Nikon. I'm sure you've heard of those guys. Anthony gained experience at the corporate communications department of ABB in Zurich, while employed at Edmund Agency, the largest Polish branding firm. Before joining Insane Lands as VP of marketing, he worked as an inbound marketer for Brand24. And Codewise, the second fastest growing company in Europe, according to the Financial Times. As member of the American Marketer Association at Aleph Zero, he combines the roles of COO and CMO, as well as takes care of the organizational culture. So, Mr. Zolcic, actually, I went through about 3 years of chats and their Telegram, and I found something really cool by Mr. Zolcic. He engaged the community, asking them what might be the best ticker for Aleph Zero. I think engagement like this is unique and special. Not every project has to do this. I think this is great. Seems like Anthony is on it. And here's another thing. He recently followed me. Cheers. I hope you enjoy these videos as part of the series. Alrighty. Up next is Michael. He is another co-founder in the CPO. He received a PhD in pure mathematics for his work in the field of infinite dimensional geometry of Banach spaces and a Bachelor of Computer Science, both at Jagiellonian University in Krakow. He's been focused on applying his skills in new technologies such as deep reinforcement learning, machine learning, and neuroscience. Now he's fully focused on distributed ledger technologies that combine mathematics and computer science in a new way. Fascinated by the vast possibilities and potential impact of this emerging field. As you guys can tell, the team is star-studded. These guys are legit. I found something nice in his LinkedIn. As you can see, he's been consistently achieving new degrees, new knowledge in his higher education. The guy has not stopped learning. And although most of these guys have their LinkedIns attached, I enjoyed how clean Michael's profile was. Moving on. We have Damien, one of the two Damiens, Strazek. Mr. Strazek obtained a double major master's degree in mathematics, computer science at the University of Warsaw. Recently defended his PhD thesis in computer science at EPFL. I wish I could pronounce that completely, but I don't have a PhD in English. The main topics in his research are discrete optimization problems and convex programming. For more than 15 years, Damien has been active in the competitive programming scene. In 2013 and 14, he advanced to the AMC ICPC World Finals, the world's most prestigious programming competition, first as a participant, then as a team coach. He's been involved in organization of several large programming competitions. Let's take a look. What I found interesting with Damien was if you Google him at all, the first thing that pops up is Google Scholar. He has multiple papers. And I think this is really astounding. Okay? You can see his engagements as well. And the fact that you immediately look him up and you see a bunch of papers, that's great. And last but not least, we're going to take a look at Damien number 2, Damien Lesniak. He graduated from Jagiellonian University in Krakow with MSc in theoretic mathematics, a PhD candidate in machine learning. He holds a heavy interest in technology-based drug design. I would like to know more what that is. Interesting. He thinks about the emerging technologies, especially machine learning and distributed ledger technologies, will influence society the most in the near future. I agree with you, Mr. Lesniak. I think they will have a profound impact. And this is what I found on Mr. Lesniak. He also has papers on this ResearchGate platform. I think taking a deep dive into some of these will be very beneficial to many of the viewers taking a look at this. Alrighty, guys, that is those are the individuals I want to take a closer look at. I'm sure there is about 15 more. If you want to, you can do so. Other than that, we have arrived at our destination. This is the Duke. Duke out.